hand's not much better. This hand's really not impressive at all. I mean, if you hit a paradigm shift, it's great, but... yeah, it's much better. We'll keep this. Get rid of a Thought Lash. And... second paradigm shift. Depends if they're on D&T or not. If they're on D&T and they wasteland our Shelldock, we're pretty fucked. Also because if they're death and taxes, I guess these aren't good. Yes, I guess we just have to assume. Okay, let's just try this. See if we can hit a... well, we hit an Emrakul. So, let's put an Emrakul underneath there. Say go. Okay. We do need to leave a little... I hate when they have the one-of bird. It's unlucky. I can't stand when they have the one-of bird. Bottom, top. We just paradigm shift here. If they force it, we paradigm shift next turn. We do lose the Teferi. We actually want this to get forced, I guess, because we shuffle 2 back, we untap, cast this with 1 card left. Yeah, actually miscounted. So let's hope they force this. Haven't played in a while. I haven't played with Emrakul. I was thinking like the 2, but because of like take extra turn and Annihilator, so. If they have a forceful, they're insane not to force this. Yeah, beautiful. Just like we wanted. Suckers. Don't have TAF exactly. Collector, sure. Okay, deal. Just have to fade a Teferi. Which I feel like they would have played over an Oof. So. What do we bring in versus Yorion style deck? Probably. Maybe defense grids, I'm not sure. This pack really didn't do shit. Oh my god, it's so bad for us. We got a Wasteland and Tef here. And when does a Yorion deck not have it? Okay. That we don't mind. Oh, they have a Caracas, but it's tapped? Oh my god, if they left this Caracas untapped, we would have lost too. Oh, that's so crazy. That's so crazy. Oh, man. That's fortunate. Can't cast this. Yes, yes, yes. Oh man, that was pretty great. Um, I normally was cutting days against the control deck. I don't want Pax versus Teferi, just bring in the grids. If they're on Blast, you may want Chalice. On the draw, it's pretty slow though. Just have grids. We have 40 minutes till our lovely sealed event takes place. Really, really need to win this. Just all 2-3s and 3-2s for me. It's been a rough going. Fucking hate sealed. The variance is so bad. Exactly. I hate leaving things up like that. God, these what? Imagine if we had a land. But like we actually have Show Tell Omniscience Emrakul defense grid. Oh my god. This hand is so insane. If these thought lashes are lands or cantrips, oh my god. Grid Show Tell Omniscience Emrakul. How much mana is in the deck? We have 22 mana sources. That's not very many. I guess 4 grids, 26. We're at a coin flip in 2 turns. I mean, I'm going to keep it for a coin flip in 2 turns. Don't have it. Don't have a fucking Bird of Paradise. Just don't have the 1-of again, please. Abundant Growth. Do something stupid. Alright. 50-50 shots now. We bricked on our first coin flip. Will we brick on a second coin flip? Literally 26 outs that we're looking for. Can we hit a 26 outer? That was weird to fetch and then ponder when you could ponder from this first. Sup, Masta? I'm trying very hard. Oh, we're so good. I'm trying so hard to qualify for tomorrow. I've been getting very, very unlucky. I lost like 90 ticks, so really hope I get a good sealed pull for once. Force of Negation. Okay. You got it. They have multiple Force Negations? They have multiple Force of Negations in their Yorion deck? That would suck. Of course they do. Gosh darn. Higher Blast. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I've been getting so unlucky. Like, I've been running the odds on my like floods, and they're like in the decimals. On Monday, or was it Monday or last Friday? I forget. I did the math, and it was like 0.1% or something to draw off like 15 out of 16 lands and 20 cards, or it was whatever. Gotta rip a. We have 3 more Show and Tells in the deck. 3 more Show and Tells, pretty please. Make this an easy one. Force. Maybe I should have waited a turn. I was worried about them like playing a Taff, and then that's no good. Maybe I was wrong. I can. Nah, I was gonna say I could shift. I could shift my show and tell back in, and then show and tell omniscience, but then I die from decking, so I probably shouldn't do that. Probably should try not to die. Huh? There's an oracle, just not drawing mana this game, which is a real bitch. It's being a real bitch today. Yeah, these are pretty annoying. Like, Ice Things are the most annoying thing in the control mirror. They just, like, heck at you end of turn. Like, no real cost to them. So, I need to rip a show and tell. Or if I hit a blue source, we get to shift. We have a lot of draws. Fucking Ancient Tomb, huh? Sure. Why not? Why not? Third Ice Thing? But yeah, just hoping for a good sealed pool. Good vibes. Let's hit that, They actually did hit the third Ice Thing. Unfucking real. This is unfucking real. Just like... It's so annoying when they have Ice Thing. About 3. Oh, man. Yeah, we're pretty dead. We have, because of the Ancient Chimps, we have like one or two draw steps. Defense grid. We have old. What are the odds they have another blast? They 100% have another blast, right? So I forced that. That would put 3 cards in my yard. If I shift, I go to 5. I take 3, I go to 2. I actually go to 1 from the force. That's no good. But if they have a... There's no way I could ever beat a Pyroblast, right? Let's see. Imagine if I just... Yeah, I force back. I go to 6. I go to 4. I get attacked for 3, and I die. Damn, that's really unfortunate. Yeah, I lost to someone. Yeah, I lost to someone who opened Misty Rainforest, Ignoble Hierarch, Douthie Voidwalker, Urza Saga, and then I lost to someone else who had 5 red and black rares. I was just like, motherfucker. So the grids seem good. They got the forces. I probably don't need Borrower. Do you want the chalices? If they're going to be on blasts, I think chalices are actually good. I'm going to try that. Oh, Urza. Yeah. Urza's Saga, not Urza, yeah. Yeah, MH2, which is what the event will be tomorrow, so... Yeah, there's just, like... I've been getting such bad pools. It's so frustrating. Like, literally just, like, 5 different color rares. Okay. I'm gonna keep... It actually has mana for once. It has a grid, it has a shift, it has a force... We have a Shelldock with a shift. I mean, so we have a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff. Emrakul bottoming 3 more mana sources. Holy shit. No bird. No bird. One time no bird. Okay, Dryad Arbor. It's a little less annoying. At least I have 4 of these. Oh my god. It's the top 5 cards of my deck were mana. 4 out of the top 5 are mana. That sucks. That sucks. If this is a blue card, I could fight here while they don't have Dryad Arbor up. Like, I can't. So they probably have... My guess is they have a Tef in hand. They have Tef, they bounce this, and I can't ever activate Shelldock, and we pretty much lose. Yeah, I couldn't tell you how many times I've gotten Furied. Like, my opponents are just, like, hard-casting Furies, like, with Saga and Rift Sower. I'm like... I'm sitting there with... I think the best one I had the one squirrel one, which was good. But I had no other squirrels. And if this is Tef, I obviously have to force, since that shuts off shift. Yeah, if they have Tef and they let Defense Grid resolve, I need to force that instead of... That's pretty wild. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's fine. I mean, you know, nothing to go crazy about. Like, you need to open so much. You need to open so much. You need, like, Chatterfang and, like... Or, like, that, and people kept getting... Oh, my God. I lost this one person who literally just had 2 creatures in play and, like, 6 removal. Fuck, was that irritating? And Loam. Okay, so they have... 2 cards that don't... Home. I need the... This is the luck I need to fucking fade. This is... We bottom 3 mana sources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7, 8, 9 out of 13 cards are mana. God, it's so hard not to get tilted drawing like this. It's so hard. Like I just want a blue card. My deck's literally all blue cards. Like, I just want, like any of these. Okay. The old Life in the Loam Brainstorm is pretty good. It's like Ancestral Recall. Pretty good opponent. Yeah, alright, 27 minutes. We got 27 minutes till we opened multiple Furies and Solitudes and Sagas. Like, oh my god, an Impulse would have been insane. The Chalice to shut off all the blasts. They're just passing. Holding up Hardcast Force Negation. There's a Thought Lash. I don't hate running Thought Lash out with Force backup. Since we have this. Hopefully it's a Hardcast Force Negation. Feel a little bit better about our mana. They didn't put Yorion in hand with 3 open mana. Brainstorming in response to the Thought Lash. This is confusing. They dredged Loam and then drew 2. Okay. Milling, Omnath, Leovold. Have the fetch. Four cards in hand. A carpet of flowers. Okay. They're green sunning for 3 here. Which I let happen. What are they going to get? Night of Autumn? I don't care about Night of Autumn. It's only bad if they have Wasteland, but if they have Wasteland, they're going to have it anyway. So, I mean, it's okay. Yeah. So let's just exile. What does this have to be? The top 20, right? I guess I can go to 21. What the fuck? Oh, I think I got reimbursed for some bullshit that happened. So I can go to 21, I draw, and it's 20. 20 or fewer. Okay. I only have one Thassa's Oracle left. Or if they have Caracas, I guess it's bad. Did they forget about that? Put Yorion in hand, I guess. Did they play a land? Yeah, they played Misty Rainforest, okay. So one card I don't know about? Another fucking island, huh? And they're at 15, so... How about another Emrakul? How does that sound? Emrakul is an island. That's all we need. Is this still saying Thought Lash entered the effects area? Wow, Moda, huh? Cool. Wow. What a weird... I exiled 4 show and tells. They were all next to each other. That's pretty weird. Alright. We have 20 minutes. That should be enough time. Alright. Good start to the stream. Good start. I've blown through so many ticks just trying to qualify. Like, I've been... God, this hand's so bad. Double Emrakul in hand. This hand's... This is one of those weird hands. You have one half of each part of the combo. Keep bottom pedal, I guess. Maybe want another island for impulse. Oh my god. Do we want Emrakul to show and tell in? Emrakul to show and tell in is like only so good. Definitely bottoming one. The fortune of this deck doesn't have Brainstorm. I guess we want it. I guess that's why you play this, right? We're just gonna top deck Omniscience and it'll be fine. Top deck Force of Will, maybe? Or Daze? Oh, we get to face the fucking... I guess I could just pass for one turn Impulse for a counterspell. I don't get why people play this deck. Like I've never played a more boring fucking deck in my life than this blue or Delver deck. All the games play out so similarly. Like, I feel like I'm on fucking Groundhog's Day facing this deck. Oracle, Island. It's Island or Oracle. We don't have another blue source for the other combo, unfortunately. If this was an Island, I would snap take Oracle. Let's see. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's just like the games just are like, it really just feels like the same game. DRC, expressive iteration, find bubble. When I like, you know, it's just like Bubble's such an easy ban. I'd ban all 8 bubbles so fucking quickly. It's funny, like I want Island for Oracle, but I guess I could top deck a blue source, and I should just take Oracle. I guess. I mean, this deck is just like, and there's no decisions on like deck building, right? The deck is just what it is. Fetch, iteration, blah blah blah. Just one humble guy's opinion. 15 minutes till we get to see our last sealed pool. Our last shot at qualifying for tomorrow. Oh yeah, Storm Chaser, Soulscar Mage, you remember that? I fucking hate this card. This card adds nothing to the format. I would ban this shit so fucking fast. Oh my god. Fucking Swiftspear too. Yeah. Swiftspear, like Gutshot decks. Man. Ban the 8 wheel effects. Ban the 8 baubles. Alright. One time. Force of Will, I guess I need. I need exactly Force of Will. And they need not to have like Force and Pyroblast. Okay. Let's see if they have Force and Pyroblast. I fucking can't stand this. Do you force Brainstorm here? I might force Brainstorm here. I really don't want to pay for days. They milled one bolt. I mean, I died a bolt no matter what, right? I guess if I let Brainstorm resolve and they don't have force, I could bolt they could force the bolt. Am I supposed to force Brainstorm here? I feel like that's like never right, but why are they brainstorming right here and milling 2 cards? I'm gonna force this. I might be wrong. I think I want to force this though. Because this lets them find Bolt, which, yeah, they let them find so many things that are bad. They could just put in a creature and kill me. Yeah, I have to force this. Yeah, so we're dead no matter what. This just lets them get 3 more looks at it. I think we were 1 turn late, just with the tombs. 1 turn late. Because if we let this resolve and then they force, we force back. We're at 6 life. We put this into play. We're dead to bolt. This is just like, yeah. So they had days. So I obviously pay 2 here. Oh, they put something on top, so it's so they have a bolt on top of their library. That's a shame. I mean, it makes sense, like mathematically, but still irritating. Like I didn't want them to find like I don't know, like a daze maybe if they didn't have one already. Why are you like? I don't understand why this person is holding priority right now. Like Jesus Christ. And we just died to a 3/3. Yep. Okay. Like yeah, I just didn't want them to brainstorm into that. So okay. So we get to bring in all our chalices. We get to bring in our defense grids. We get to bring in our ratchet bombs, honestly. We could dazes and 2 prunings, something like that. They fixed the sideboarding clock, thank God. That's something else too. When I was playing sealed, I had I had like a 50-second fucking sideboarding clock, and there's a million cards to look at, and it was just like, oh, you didn't sideboard. Sucks to be you. Alright, Chalice on 1, game over. Defense grid. Keep a turn on defense grid. We have a Thought Lash, a Shell Dock. This is a solid hand. Very solid hand. Sure. Of course. Excellent. Shell Dock here. Nothing like whiffing on a shell dock with 3 mana sources. I guess there could be a spot when I want this underneath. When like I have a Thought Lash and I want to go to 20 cards exactly just to get this to kill some 1-drops, I guess. Why wouldn't you? Yeah, targeting shell dock, so that's good. That works out for us. Okay, take another blue source. Nope, excuse me. Ah, yes. Bubble into bubble into bubble. Excellent. Oops. Whoops. They haven't played threats, so they obviously have Pyroblasts. They have been fetching with their baubles, so they don't love the card. What do I want to resolve the least? I guess we can cast a Show and Tell here. I doesn't play into days at least, or I could just Impulse. I'm worried this is going to get wasted and I won't be able to use it ever, so I guess let's just play a Show and Tell. Oh, take care, Master. Have fun. Oh, nice. Sometimes it's good to make him have it. Getting rid of a force there is fine. Force pitching Murky. Sure. Alright. How much time do we have until we get a nice sealed pool? 7 minutes until we get a sealed pool. Let's hopefully be done here by then. What did I tell you? To try to use this before it got wasted. Because obviously that's what they find up iteration. There was never a shot. And they have Surgical for my Show and Tells, maybe? Gonna wait till my draw step, buddy? Nope, Surgical for my Show and Tells. Unlucky. But that's something that's nice about having 2 different parts of the combo. Right, so like we still have our Thought Lash, Paradigm Shift, Oracle combo, so this is probably gonna get dazed. It's not. Ooh, I think I want Island. I think just hitting consistent mana is nice. Okay. And Murktide or Iteration? And Murktide. Okay. This is our chance. Just have to draw mana. Just have to draw mana. Or Paradigm. Paradigm Shift might not do it. Fuck off. We were just playing this as a 1/3 blocker. To try to find mana. Wow. No thank you. That's so unfortunate. Yep. Well, why? Why would you brick? Alright, how long till our sealed pool? 5 minutes and counting until our sealed pool. Then milled it. So now this has Delirium. Why wouldn't it? So I'm taking a 10 spot. I have 1 draw step, and they need the brick. And they didn't shuffle, so we're dead. Great game. Both sides fought hard. And there you go. Well played, well played. We'll keep. We have a Thought Lash. We have a Sheldock. We have a Preordain. Let's see if it's blue or white. And it's blue. Do we preordain on one? Oh, it's all right. Well, there's a paradigm shift we don't need, and a daze. Yeah, we might need days. I don't know what they're doing over there. It's unfortunate. Baleful Strix. Why wouldn't you have Baleful Strix? Let's just Esper Yorion Vial. Haven't seen that in quite some time. The old Sheldock. Damn! Like, this is what I wanted to draw with Preordain? That sucks. I will put Emrakul underneath. We don't need Paradigm Shift for the 20th time. I'm actually going to top an island versus a deck that might have Wasteland. Cabal Therapy is really annoying here with the Baleful Strix. Oh, this is the Yorion Breakfast deck, right? Yeah, it's just breakfast. That's what it is. So they would have named Forcible if they had the win, though, right? Like, the fact that they named that gives me false hope for a little. Because, like, if they were going to win, they would have just named Forest and done it. Okay. Okay. Kind of upset I have those days now. Okay. Really hope they get a Coldra. Nope, they got a Shuko. This is bad for us. That is bad for us. If their last cards are forced blue card, we're dead. Why didn't they activate? That seems so bad. Right? Like, why would you give me a chance to force this? You could have just won uncounterably. They just had the win. Oh, I should have impulse there. Did not think about my floating mana. A little bit of a punt there. My fault, everyone. I probably could have used that. I should have taken Paradigm Shift. It wouldn't matter. I couldn't have won right away, right? Yeah. I guess no. I guess Thought Lash is better because next turn I can play Thought Lash and Oracle on the same turn, so that was good. How much time is left here? Well, I guess this just wins, right? Maybe I should have forced pitching Omniscience, I guess. Kept the days. Oh, Palace, okay. Alright. So we just get an Emrakul here. Alright. Our other event started. Okay. Let's sideboard over here and then we'll go back to that. Spyglass, I guess. Let's try that. Okay. Oh, they have a 140 card deck. If I lose to a 140 card deck, I'm calling it. Maybe we're going to keep it. Part of the combo, a Spyglass, a Counterspell, Impulse to Dig. How do you even have 140 cards? What's it, 15 cards per pack? We get 6 packs, right? Esper Sentinel. It's a good card. I've been playing a lot of that. Would love an Ancient Tomb off the top. Yeah, I think I'll just Impulse end of turn. Let them draw a card. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 15, 20. Oh, it probably adds mana based on the cards, right? It has to be that. I'll Impulse here since I want to find mana. Oh, and they had the win. Yeah, turn 2 win. Maybe I was supposed to force Shuko. I'm gonna have them do it just so I can see what's in their deck. So left in forces. I guess I was supposed to Spyglass the Shuka, huh? They have Fluster and Force. Okay. It's gonna be rough. They have Thoughtseize, Counterspells, and a turn 2 win. Actually, I don't hate Chalice in the play. Chalice sets off all the Thoughtseizes, Vials, Shuko, Nomad. I just don't know what I want to play in between. Not the nuts, but a Spyglass is enough interaction for me to be interested. And then one part of the combo. So maybe we get them with like 2 fetches in their hand. Be pretty funny. Nope. Alright, so we just name Ether Vial. And they have Palace Jailer for show and tell. Good thing I know that, huh? Good thing I saw that. I need to rip it out my Omniscience now. They drew Flusterstorm? Why wouldn't they play Vial on one? I know I have this, but it's like... Okay. Sometimes lucky. Sometimes lucky. Cool. Cold shots. Nice when you get the 2%ers. That feels good. One Omniscience in the list, right? Let's just confirm how lucky I was. Was it 1 Omniscience? Yes. Just top deck the 1 of for the win versus Palace Jailer. I don't know how this person keeps doing well with this stupid fucking Valakut deck. They play the garbage deck. Ugh. I'm pretty sure they just play like the wheel deck. And the Pact Negation was really bad in this deck. It's not all in, so I shouldn't have put it in. Should have just left like my Fae of Wish thing. It's not gonna matter, right? Yeah, this fucking piece of garbage. You got it. Is Daze good enough? If they don't have mana, if they just have Hull Breach or Echo, it's good. I'll top it. I only have 4 outs to draw a Force of Will, so fuck it. Oh, fuck it, who cares? I mean, we lose to a wheel, but it's whatever. The good thing is that Hull Breacher would actually stop us from dying. They're forcing it. Pitching a Daze and doing. Okay. It's okay. I think I'm glad I kept Daze. I mean, if they have Echo, they should just crack LED to pay. Oh, they have a Daze Undoing. Oh, wow. Okay. We're actually in a good spot. We would have just, like, lost. Now we get the shift. Untap and shift. Wow, this is... There's no way they played this right, which is awesome for me. That's 100% my strategy. Is they don't play correctly. I mean, I'm dead if they drew Force blue card. Right? I can't beat a Force blue card. So no, I guess that's not true because there's a shit. I should put I shuffled the shift back. So technically, even if they have Force blue card after they used one, cool. That was awesome. Should not have won that, I don't think. Chalice on 0. Daze seems bad, but it was so good. Daze is probably bad. Okay. 3 minutes till this is officially over. Having 5,000 reward credits on. I mean, we'll keep. We have a Chalice on 0 and a Force of Will, so. Put Emrakul underneath, I think. Let's put Emrakul underneath or Oracle. This Emrakul can't be countered, which is probably big. Can get Atawarad. I'd rather draw an Oracle if that ever comes up. Put Emrakul underneath. They might just have a Karn turn 2. What are the odds they have a Hull Breacher? 100%. I only have 4 cards in my deck that draw, and they're actually going to get rewarded. That's so frustrating. It's so bad. Yeah, sure. That's so bad. I guess you have to leave it in, right? It's like the whole purpose of the deck. Even if it's like versus goblins or something, you probably have to leave it in. So... See, they have the Karn here, which we force, and they force back, and we cry. This probably gave them, like, Mystical Dispute or something. Ugh. Narset. I'm gonna give them Narset, I think. Kills me, but... Sure. That's how it goes, right? Drawing the Petal 1 turn after playing Chalice on 0, there's nothing more fitting, right? Okay. So we are 1-0 in that garbage pile. You just have to win 3. Have to win 3 out of 4. Need a 75% win rate in sealed. Are you fucking serious? Hitting this Saga targets? See if they're gonna name Sheldock, right? It's unfortunate. Named Thoughtlash. Named Thoughtlash. What? Not the Sheldock in play, where you would lose the paradigm shift, but Thoughtlash. Okay. Definitely next level. 5 head. Oh, there's a Thassa's Oracle. This doesn't let me reorder. There's a Thassa's Oracle. Like in the bottom 3 of our deck, too. I don't have Jace where I could just put this in, like, not pay and then win. They do have mana. I think I'm just gonna scoop here. I mean, I don't have the scoop, but it's... So Thoughtlash doesn't have text anymore. I have 3 Show and Tells with 1 Emrakul already gone. I guess I could hit Emrakul. I could hit like another Emrakul, sure. I'll try another... What's another, like 2 or 3 turns? They played an Atawara too. They have days in doing force backup? Of course they do. And it was not one of the shown cards. Checks out. Just naturally drew them. Cool, cool, cool. Just glad both sides got to play and have fun. Run it on back. So turn 2 Thought Lash with Force backup. So we'll try it. And we brick. A nice brickaroo. They're gonna Saga. Yeah, I have to get down this Thought Lash, I think. And Force to protect it. Saga double Force, sure. It's a good hand. It's a pretty good hand. Sure thing. And Ancient Tomb? Yep. Yep. You got it. Now I get the Needle the Sheldock, and I die. Sup, boat? Just fucking getting outplayed. Yeah. Sure thing. The old Saga Tomb double Force. They named Thought Lash again? That's so fucking greedy. And their last 2 cards are LED and Echo. After they got rid of a Hull Breacher? No. Why did they play that in their main phase? Oh my god, a Paradigm Shift wins now, right? Of course I brick. Ah, it's so frustrating. Oh, it's so frustrating when people misplay and you can't punish them. Breaks my heart. Really breaks my heart. I should have played this out, I guess, as a chump blocker to find what I wanted. No Paradigm Shifts there. This will save me 1 turn. Their last cards are Force blue card, huh? They had the old triple Force. God, triple Force Saga. Ugh. Oh, it sucks. Such a feel bad fucking loss, man. Stifle? Yeah, like, thank God. Oh my God, they did not. If they just we were dead. They didn't shell dock and we die. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. We should have lost that match 10 times over, so chalk it up. 35 matches left in the sealed. How many people won from people not showing up? Oh my God, another Delver player. Fucking over Delver players. Ugh, why are you... And the thing is, like, yeah, I haven't seen him in a while. And I think because, like, it's just such a fucking boring and miserable deck. But we have that stupid showcase on Sunday, so everyone's playing it again. It's just so irritating. Sure. And Bobo, my favorite card. Sure it is. At least no Wasteland. I'm gonna cast Show and Tell here. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Show and Tell. Show and Tell to put in Thought Lash. I'm gonna force pitching a Daze. Fetching. Do they have 2 Dazes? Is it Pyroblast Daze? Yeah, it might be Pyroblast Daze. Interesting. And they didn't bounce a land first. They got rid of a Wasteland. Which is wild. Do they have another Wasteland in hand? So their hand is Volcanic, Unknown. Is it Wasteland? If it's not Wasteland, we win. I could just pass and Paradigm Shift. What happens if we get wasted and we lose if we force now? I mean, we don't lose. We have just a Thought Lash in play, so we have like a couple turns to find something. Yeah, I guess we have a couple turns to find something. Their hand was Force, Daze, Pyroblast. Okay. Just need to draw a land and hope they bricked one time. Alright. Can we fade a Wasteland? They did discard one. Alright, so game is over. Daze, Force, Pyroblast. Jeez Louise. Whew. And we drew an Oracle. That's funny. This is yeah, they pitched the Wasteland so they could have Forest blue card. Alright, our buddy Delver, huh? Our good friend. Our good friend Delver. Maybe don't need Ratchet Bombs. No, they have like Ledger Shredder, right? So Ratchet Bombs are actually worse. Let's just try this. Okay. We have Grid, we have Thought Lash, we have a Sheldock. And there we go. I'm going to pre it in before I Sheldock. I want to find mana. And there you go. Actually, do we just want both? Probably. Like Impulse for mana and then Defense Grid around Daze seems pretty solid. Yep. See if they daze this so I can slam a grid. Huh, those are all really good cards. Ancient Tomb. So we can go Ancient Tomb, Grid, Paradigm Shift. Do like a daze? Nope. Do we Paradigm Shift? We would lose to a Force of Will. If they have... They missed on their land drop last turn. Playing Oracle would give them one more land drop. Could just shell dock next turn. Let them waste me. Yeah, maybe pass. They don't have... Yeah, I don't know. You could talk and... But they also may not want to waste because they want 3 mana to hold up a counterspell. Petty Theft on defense grid. Tapping the Wasteland. Okay. And they put something on... They had... They top decked another Wasteland? Sure. And they just topped. And they have a daze. Because they'd file for comp if they didn't have a daze. And we shell dock. This shell dock will get wasted, so we won't put anything important underneath it. Love them when they have the one of. Yeah, so I'm glad we didn't do what we wanted to do. Because if we impult, like say we shift, that resolves. They petty theft, wasteland us, then daze the Oracle. So, yeah, it wouldn't be great. Would not be great for us. I guess we should put Omniscience there. $15 matches left in our limited. Yep. Yeah, we could do this end shift like into days. Or a blast. Like we're gonna have to play around them eventually. And these are things that won't trigger Ledger Shredder. Yep. Okay. See if this is an iteration. Murktide. Double cantrip. Probably a Murktide. Attacking with DRC to get the damage in. Yeah, or they have Murktide and Pyroblast, maybe? Murktide and a Bluff? They'd snap off any cantrip. Maybe not EI since they played a land. Oh, just a Ledger Shredder. Alright, and next turn we have 2 Oracles. So 2 Oracles. DRC and Shredder. Iteration. Of course. Did not cast one yet, so flipping a counterbalance, a little late to the party. Still 11 matches left. Got some grind going on. Exiling a counterbalance, okay. So we should be good. And we'll just block 3 of these. Okay. Okay, and we win. So we just do this until we have 4 cards left in our deck, and the game is over. A nice 4-1. A nice 4-1. Only losing to Delver. Definitely should have lost to that wheel deck. Pack Negations shouldn't have been in the deck, but it's... We'll take a 4-1. Been spewing chips away, so...